Hello, it is Wednesday, the 8th of March, 2023. This is Walking with the Word. I am joined with a special guest, my brother, Christopher. We are at Letchworth Letchworth Park, with this, I don't know if you can see back there, like this gorgeous waterfall back here. Doing this just amongst nature. There's something about walking, in nature and talking to God, the creator of nature. So my brother's actually going to do the readings for us today. So here we go.
Do you want me to read them all or just tell you what they are?
No, read them. Read them out loud.
All right. Jeremiah chapter 18, verses 18 through 20. The people of Judah and the citizens of Jerusalem said, "Come, let us contrive a plot against Jeremiah. It will mean..."
Who is not a bullfrog, by the way.
It will not mean the loss of instruction from the priest, nor of counsel from the wise, nor of messages from the prophets. And so let us destroy him by his own tongue. Let us carefully note his every word. Heed me, O Lord, and listen to what my adversaries say. Must good be repaid with evil, that they should dig a pit to take my life? Remember that I stood before you to speak in their behalf, to turn away your wrath from them. Then Psalm 31.
What an interesting thing. Jeremiah, even in the midst of being persecuted, still prays for the people. Interesting. Psalm what?
Psalm 31. You will free me from the snare they set for me. You are my refuge, and to your hands I commend my spirit. You will redeem me.
Which you might recognize from one of the phrases Jesus said on the cross.
You will redeem me, O Lord, O faithful God. I hear the whispers of the crowd that frighten me from every side as they consult together against me, plotting to take my life. But my trust is in you, O Lord. I say, this is a John Michael Talbot one too. I say you are my God, and to your hands is my destiny. Rescue me from the clutches of my enemies and my persecutors.
Amen. And finally, gospel.
In the other translations, isn't it? Into your hands I commit my spirit. You will redeem me, faithful God.
Yes.
Matthew chapter 20, verses 17 through 28. As Jesus was going up to Jerusalem, he took the 12 disciples aside by themselves and said to them on the way, "Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be handed over to the chief priests and the scribes, and they will condemn him to death, and hand him over to the Gentiles to be mocked and scourged and crucified, and he will be raised on the third day." Then the mother of the sons of Zebedee approached Jesus with her sons and did him homage, wishing to ask him for something. He said to her, "What do you wish?" She answered him, "Command that these two sons of mine sit, one at your right and the other at your left, in the kingdom." Jesus said in reply, "You do not know what you are asking. Can they drink the chalice that I am going to drink?" They said to him, "We can." He replied, "My chalice you will indeed drink. But to sit at my right hand and my left, this is not mine to give, but is for those whom it has been prepared for by my Father." When the 10 heard this, they became indignant at the two brothers. But Jesus summoned them and said, "You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and the great ones make their authority over them felt. But it shall not be so among you. Rather, whoever wishes to be great among you shall be your servant. Whoever wishes to be first among you shall be your slave. Just so the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many."
You probably heard that last passage a lot. One of the interesting, just something that just jumped out at me, I've never thought about before there, is Jesus had just told them he was about to be crucified, and yet they were arguing over who was going to be greatest in the kingdom of heaven, not asking him questions over what does that mean. And in fact, they so thoroughly misunderstood it, even when he died, they didn't understand what was going on, which kind of explains to me a little bit why God does not tell us ahead of time what he's planning on doing, because we couldn't understand it anyway. Anyway, have a great day in the Lord. I'm going to end with this other extremely cool waterfall. I love waterfalls. Have a blessed day.